everybody, what's up? Thanks for tuning in. I'm back, and this is gonna be a weird episode. There's gonna be no race car in this one. It's just me talking on my daily commute to work in the morning. So it is what it is. What I've got is a bunch of explanations about why I haven't been filming or uploading or doing anything. And if you stick around to the end, there's a little Integra Type R shot that I've got, so I'll slip that in there. But I don't have a lot of time to sit down and record an episode in my garage. That's kind of what the theme for this episode is. And so what it was is I stopped because I got kind of sick. It wasn't horrible, but it was sick enough that I really didn't want to be in the garage shooting videos or even sitting in my car. I didn't have the idea at the time, but I just didn't want to be shooting videos. My voice was crappy. I was coughing constantly and hawking up big loogies and nasty stuff. So I'll spare you the details. And before I got over being sick, I got a new job, and it was fewer hours like working in the day, but it was just a lot more intense work during those fewer hours. So when I got off work, I was just done. It was also Christmas and New Year's and my wife's birthday and our anniversary. Unfortunately, I also had a death in my family, so there was just a lot back to back that had me just not feeling anything like working. I mean, I was feeling, but anyway, I definitely cut back on working on the car in the winter hours because it's cold. It hasn't been super cold here recently, but cold enough that I'm just like, no. So there's that. There's when it's not too horribly cold and I do have some time, I've been doing side jobs, and those take up a lot of time. And also on the upside is I was making money mostly for Christmas and anniversary and birthday and stuff, but some of that money went to just like race car funds. I'm still in like save mode because taking the car to the fabricator is going to be just a big chunk of change. I've got a lot of parts, and most of the stuff from here on out I can't really do myself yet, but I also need to get moving on my trailer. I have the new tires for it. I still haven't put them on. I don't know how long I've had them, maybe 4 or 5 months. And it needs new wheel bearings just like as soon as I can do them. So I still have some work to do there. And yeah, that's about it. I definitely haven't given up on the channel or on the car. I definitely think about that race car, the track car, the black car, whatever you want to call it. I think about it often. It's definitely not forgotten about. It's not pushed out on the side. Yeah, it's still a thing. It's still a big goal. So I don't know why these people are braking so hard on an on-ramp. That really grinds my gears, you know what I'm saying? But okay, we're doing it now. We're going somewhere. Anyway, sorry for the interruption. It happens when you're driving to work. No! My goodness. But thanks for tuning in. Next time, I hope to have better content, more exciting stuff. But it is what it is, like I said. So if you haven't subscribed, I don't know how you're seeing this, but maybe consider subscribing. I would love it. I would appreciate it. And you don't really have to. I'm not going to ask you to like this video. It's not super likable, but if you want to see more, if you want to keep up to date, I've learned recently, because I watch a lot of YouTube, just hit the bell. I hate getting notifications on my phone, but I keep them all silent So if someone comes out with a sweet YouTube video, my phone will just be like, nudge, nudge, kind of, and I'll look at my phone and be like, meh, or, well, I gotta click on that. So it at least lets you know that there's something out there. When you have time, go find it, go click on it, instead of letting just the algorithm, because I'll be honest with you, my videos are way down at the bottom of the list for YouTube. So click on the bell, and I'll see you next time. All right, bye. This car is good. The window down just in case we can get more sound out of this thing. Definitely trying to take it kind of easy, just make sure the car doesn't get hurt, but also document some of the fun that it's capable of, because it is definitely a lot of fun to drive this car. Not incredibly powerful, not super crazy, it's just cold air intake and stock everything. I think it's down on compression because it's so old, and it's got some carbon buildup in the rings. But the gearing is so good.